From news and views, issues and opportunities, we'll have in-depth conversations with decision makers to find out what they know and what they think. I'm Rico Hizon, inviting you to join the exchange because your business is our business. With promised investments left and right, as officials travel country after country, the Philippines is ready for more business. National and local authorities working together to streamline processes and facilitate transactions, making it easier to set up shop in the country. But as efforts to attract foreign investors continue, how are sectors in the Philippines shaping up? The vision of stronger local industries in our C-suite vision. Many permits and requirements are issued at the local government level. What efforts are being done to streamline these processes and to promote the ease of doing business? We now bring in Cebu City Mayor and League of Cities of the Philippines National President, Mike Rama. Mayor, maraming salamat po for joining us on the exchange. The ease of doing business is so important for every local and foreign investors. Give us an example po on how long it takes to set up a business in Cebu City from the registration of the company to the approval of the permits.
If you're talking about our building permit, just in particular, Rico, I have presented it at AIM, and it will take only an hour for anyone to apply for a building permit. That is one basic example as far as ease in doing business, particularly in application of building permit.
So Cebu City, Mayor, how long does it take? How many days or how many weeks to set up and operate there?
Now, if you're talking about to set up and operate, we're still pursuing furthermore that it has to be more or less sufficient enough to satisfy our customers. But right now, we are practically focusing on that. But what is specific now that we are doing is the building permit that we can already be proud in 1 hour, you can already secure your building permit.
Mayor Rama, this is indeed very good news, no? I mean, 1 day to approve a building permit. But when a foreign investor comes into the country, they really want some certainty how long it will take to process the whole registration from starting a corporation all the way to getting their permits. Would you have at least a period?
Yeah. Provisional permit can be issued. Okay, so that they can start, and that will be 1 day.
Okay.
Then the other requirements, which is not within the city government, but rather from other agencies, put it all together, it's more or less 1 week. It will more within that area.
All right.
1 week.
Yes, Mayor, because in neighboring Southeast Asian countries like Singapore, it takes only a few days to set up a business. What can be done to further reduce this red tape and the processing period among local governments?
You know, just being all to be connected. Second, reduced interaction. Precisely, digitalization is the answer and the formula for this, Rico. Because when you have all online, then there is less interaction, less corruption, discussion reduced, and efficiency arrive. And that brings what we call better business environment, prosperity, peace, and progress being reached.
But digitalization of these permits has been talked administration after administration after administration. When do you think it will really become a concrete reality?
if you're talking about what we're doing now on our business permit, it's a reality. We're now even going into ISO on our building permit. But definitely all of these 27 departments, I've been telling them June 12, all 27 departments should be online.
But is there also coordination, Mayor Mike, among the local governments and the national government in having one policy in promoting the ease of doing business in the country? So we have more foreign investors who will come to the Philippines and invest.
That is what we call one-stop shop. One-stop shop. So when all of these, including national agencies, are being placed in one venue, and all of them are connected, and definitely we will not be talking of far-fetched or imagine, but reality. Just like what we have in Cebu, provisionary business permit on the same day, and 60 days to release business permit pending all inspection, because there are inspections to be done. So we cannot just be issuing final business permit, but provisionary. In other words, you don't need the final business permit. You will already secure a provisionary permit.
So,
and
Mayor
we
Mike,
would wish that this will now be replicated in all other LGUs.
So, Mayor Mike, which sectors in Cebu City are businessmen and foreign investors investing in?
Are you talking about in Cebu?
In Cebu.
It is expanded. In Cebu City, it's expanded. Tourism, they're into. Even services, they're into. If you other things like, shall we say, industries, for as long as the requirements of percentage-wise, they're also into. So many are coming in wanting to be involved, wanting to be in business. And the city of Cebu is definitely ready to bring them into this whole ease of doing business through digitalization and bringing all 27 departments online.
Thank you so much, Mayor, for this ease of doing business exchange. Cebu City and League of Cities of the Philippines National President, Mayor Mike Rama. And now here's a rundown of the week's top business stories. President Bongbong Marcos has approved the extension of the Malampaya natural gas facilities operations until 2039. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas keeps the cost of borrowing unchanged at 6.25%. This is the BSP's first pause since it began hiking rates in May of last year. And Filipinos overseas sent home $2.97 billion in March. The remittances are higher by 3% compared to the same period last year. And straight ahead on the exchange, where your business is our business. How can the Philippines better attract business activity across various industries? The EU-ASEAN Business Council tells us next. And how can the government improve the local industry experience? We speak with the semiconductor and electronics industries in the Philippines. Keep it right here on CNN Philippines. News you can trust.